In Afghanistan, tradition carries on. This is a man's world where men work the fields, sit on local councils, and almost always have final say, while women are often relegated to the home. But here, in Bamiyan, a relatively peaceful province in central Afghanistan, traditional gender roles are being uprooted, thanks in part to this woman.
I
think this is the only place for women who are victims to come and raise their voice and ask for their rights.
Despite several threats, Nahida Rezai became Bamiyan's first female police officer nearly 5 years ago. Today, she runs the police department's domestic violence unit. And she has since recruited other women to join the ranks.
Now, it's from one policewoman, we have 14.
Habiba Sarabi is Bamiyan's governor, the first and only female governor in Afghanistan. Being a female leader can be risky business. The nation's most high-profile female police officer was murdered by the Taliban in late September. Ms. Sarabi has confronted her own threats from jihadi leaders.
These people, not only because they are against women, they don't want to lose their power, always wanted to make trouble for the local governor, to save their own position, their own rule.
With a fearless governor and considerable security, Bamiyan is fertile ground for female empowerment. If Afghanistan can one day be secured, Bamiyan may offer a model for the rest of the country. More than 80% of Afghan women are illiterate. Girls complete primary school at nearly 1/3 the rate of boys. And 30 years of war has resulted in destitute poverty, generations of war widows, and domestic abuse. Bamiyan is trying to change that.
Bamiyan province has the lowest rate of violence, and I think that's a big achievement. The Family Response Unit is like a protective wall for suffering women and men.
Along Afghanistan's roads, the driver's seat has long been reserved for men. In some regions, women cannot leave the house without a male relative. But in Bamiyan, 19-year-old Zinab Husseini became the first female driver.
Most of the time, my father's not at home and the car is here. If somebody gets sick or there's something important to do, I take the car and do it myself, without needing anyone else. If I were not able to drive, I don't know what I would do.
Following Ms. Husseini's lead, several other women here have taken the wheel.
When people first saw me driving, they were shocked. But now, it's become normal.